Are dyslexic individuals more likely to experience vision issues? The short answer is that no, it doesn't seem like there's a link between dyslexia and things like nearsightedness or farsightedness. However, there is something that's called both Irlen syndrome and visual stress, and it is actually really common for dyslexic individuals to experience that alongside their dyslexia, which can make this all very confusing because dyslexia doesn't impact your eyes, it impacts the way that your brain processes language, both the sounds of language and the symbols of language. And Irlen syndrome also doesn't actually impact your eyes, it impacts the way that your brain processes what your eyes are seeing. And it makes it so that you're more sensitive to certain colors of light. It can make it so that you're more likely to get headaches or migraines. And it can also make it so that when you're looking at words on a page, the letters appear to be blurry, or you experience eye strain trying to focus on them, or it seems almost like the letters are moving. All of those things are really common with Irlen syndrome. And so it makes sense that you would have a large group of people being like, well, dyslexia seems like it's correlated with vision issues, but it's really not. It's just that it's also really common for dyslexic individuals to experience something that impacts the way that their brain processes what they're seeing. And incidentally, the most common treatment for Irlen syndrome is using colored overlays. And that's also why you'll hear people often talk about how colored overlays will actually help dyslexic individuals, when in fact, there's a lot of research that's demonstrated that they don't seem to help dyslexic individuals, but they do help people with Irlen syndrome. And because it's so common for people to have both, it gets a little confusing and people sometimes think, well, the colored overlays actually help with dyslexia, when really what it seems like they're helping with is Irlen syndrome.